Hello dear Aquarius, welcome to my channel and this is your 4th week reading for the month of August starting from 18th August to the 24th. This is going to be a love plus career reading. Your cards are already out, so let's begin. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Aquarius, so please do check out your birth charts just in case. We're going to start with your career. You have got the Two of Spades, the Lady card and the Knight card. Okay, first of all, I do see two situations. One is that you gave an interview recently and you did not get selected. You're very angry right now that I was the perfect candidate. I'm so good at my job. I have such a good personality. So why did they not take me? Second is I do see that you're walking away from an opportunity because you are getting attention somewhere else, right? Now, attention doesn't mean that that company is good. Attention doesn't mean that it's going to offer you the stability that you want or deserve, right? But you are going to make a very immature decision. I do see that despite your knowledge, despite your personality, despite your skills, you are an immature person, or at least you're being immature this week, where you are impulsively making a decisions without thinking it through. You're running or chasing fame or attention, right? So please don't do that because this is really going to affect you in the long run. In the long run, you're going to decide or realize that I made a mistake, right? But it might be too late. So please change that. If you are about to make a decision, switch a job, please stop. Don't do it, right? And if you're trying to give an interview, please make sure that you are giving mature answers, okay? That you're looking at a company's stability, weighing the pros and cons, rather than simply making an impulsive decision or chasing attention in some way, right? So please make sure that you're making wise choices this week. Otherwise, I do see that you're going to regret later. I also feel that you might even have to travel for work, or there is an emotional distance or physical distance with your family members as well. I do feel that you're moving away from something which you shouldn't move away from. Okay. Now let's see what's happening in your love life. You've got the Six of Moons and the Two of Suns. I understand that this is your harsh reality. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you and maybe help you in coming to a decision. So don't get mad at me for telling you the truth. Okay. So please make wise choices. In your love life, you're looking backwards, like either you're looking at the time when your relationship started and everything was hunky dory and smooth, or you have already broken up or in no contact with somebody and you're looking and thinking about them, right? Now, you are a nice person, right? This person is a nice person. Individually, you both are very good. People love you, admire you, they want to be with you. But when you guys come together, something happens, right? The fights starts happening, the arguments starts happening. So there is no one to blame. Both of you individual are good people. But what is the real problem between the two of you? I see major compatibility issues, especially if you just met someone, right? Or if it's a situationship and you are constantly fighting with each other despite liking or loving each other, please understand that this is sheer compatibility issue. You still have your whole life ahead of you. So if you haven't already, made up your mind, I ask or suggest you to please think again, because you cannot compromise for the rest of your life, right? If you compromise for the rest of your life, you and that person both, then yes, your relationship will work and will be smooth. There will be less fights. Otherwise, it's going to be like this for the rest of your life. And obviously, one person cannot compromise. So if you think I'm going to compromise, everything's going to be okay. No, you can compromise 4 times, 5 times, but the sixth time you'll give up. Okay, so please make sure that you and your partner both are equally compromising. What is compromise? Leave your ego aside, say sorry, right? Bend a little, adjust a little. If you're not able to do that, this relationship is not going to work or last very long. Why? Because I do see that you both are extremely strong personalities, bold, yeah, egoistic, short tempered. So when you guys come together, there's a clash. You also don't want to back out, they also don't want to back out, and then obviously the fights and arguments escalate, right? No matter how much you want to be with each other, this is what is happening. This is a real picture. And if you're already in a relationship or marriage, you know what you need to do in case you want to save yourself or save this relationship. If you have already decided that yes, we were never compatible and we should not be together, then yes, you're free to go ahead and break this relationship up. But some of you, I know you want to save this relationship, then for you guys, compromise is the key. If you're able to compromise, you can see that this relationship can go further, can last longer, but only if you both are equally compromising, right? So if they are angry, you keep quiet. If you are angry, they keep quiet. Like that, try to manage it. Show this video to share this video with your partner also, so that they also know what is exactly happening in your relationship, and they can also equally correct it, right? You telling them might not give them the kind of reality check, but watching this video might really help you save your relationship if they want to. Okay, so this is the guidance for you this week. I hope, Aquarius, this will really help you. If you resonated with this reading, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you can get your accurate readings and you can follow the guidance to make your coming week smoother, because you're going to get your readings in advance. And yes, this was a general reading, so if you have very specific questions regarding your life, whether that's love, career, health, children, anything, you can book a personal reading with me. Okay, I take personal readings as well. I do rituals as well and spiritual counseling sessions. My charges are very budgeted price list. And if you think you have more than one question, you can either opt for audio video call sessions if you want one, or you can directly choose a cheaper package which is below 1000 rupees and it comes with a free remedy as well. So yes, check out the description box for all the services that are available, including no contact and love readings, which are separate. And you can either email me or directly DM me on my Instagram handle, the Moksha Tarot, to make the bookings. And please, guys, follow me on Instagram also. I keep on posting the prices on the daily basis, okay, and on a daily basis. Even my highlights have the fresh prices, okay, the changed or revised prices. Apart from that, I have pinned posts as well. Following me on Instagram will really keep you updated and about the changes what are happening on my uh, channel, any new service that has launched, and when the channel is closed, when is the right time to do the rituals, right? And yes, be the member on my Hindi channel so that you can also avail some free services as well and be a part of the live chatting. So take care of yourself. This was an amazing week for you. Please take the guidance, okay, and then you will automatically see how smoothly you can get through this week. So all the very best. Good night, and I will see you very soon.